Hello everyone and welcome back to Ocean Interaction. In this series, we are creating a full set of highlight materials in Unreal Engine, starting from the simplest overlay and moving all the way to advanced animated and interactive visual effects. If you haven't seen the earliest level yet, you can find the full playlist link in the description below. In the last video, we built our level 4 highlight material, a dynamic glowing highlight that added depth and style. Today, we are taking things up a notch with level 5, the frozen effect highlight. This one introduces a sharp, icy scream that feels both smooth and powerful. All these materials are free inside CorePlus Free, and more advanced versions are available in CorePlus Content or any of the CorePlus paid plugins. Download link is in the description. Once you have added CorePlus plugin, just click on the CorePlus icon in the Unreal Engine editor. In the pop-up window, go to Assets, Modules, Effect, Highlights. There you will find the complete highlight pack. You will find the advanced effect in the CorePlus Content or any of the CorePlus paid plugins. You will also get the showcase feature where you can download all the assets pack with just one button click. To add any of the content, you just need to click on this download button. It will download and add it to your project. And remember, CorePlus keep expanding with new content and updates. So joining early give you lifetime access at the lowest price possible. Before we start, a quick favor. This tutorial take lot of time and care to design, record and edit. So if you enjoy them, please like, share and subscribe. It's completely free and it really helped me create more Unreal Engine content for you and the community. And don't forget to join our Discord for feedback, help, and behind the scene updates. Alright, let's dive in and start building our level 5 highlight material. Let's start by setting up the project. First, I'm going to copy all the meshes with the text. First, I'm going to update the text to represent level 5. Next, I'm going into the content browser and in our highlight effect folder, create a new folder for level 5. Next, I'm going to create a new material. Next, I'm going to create a new material for our level 5 effect. Next, I'm going to create a material instance for this material. Next, I'm going to assign this material instance to our meshes. Click on any of the meshes and search for overlay. Assign the new material in the overlay material section. Go to content browser and save all. Next, I'm going to open up the material and set the blend mode to additive. Set the shading model to unlit and turn on the two-sided mode. Next, I'm going to press 3 on my keyboard and left mouse button to create a vector 3 parameter. Right click and convert it to parameter. You can name it whatever you like. In this case, I'm going to name it color. Assign the bluish color. If you want to assign the same color as me, set 0.3 into the red channel, 0.7 into the green channel, and 1 in the blue channel. Next, create a texture sample for noise effect. Right click and search for texture sample and get a texture sample node. In the texture, search for Perlin. Select T underscore Perlin underscore noise underscore M. Save. Create a multiply node. Press M on your keyboard and left mouse button or right click or search for multiply. Link color into the A pin and texture sample into the B pin. Right click on texture sample and convert it to parameter. Name it texture or noise. We are going to use this noise texture in many places. So what I'm going to do is unlink this from the RGB color. I'm going to add a named reroute node. Name it texture. Now select this and comment it out as noise texture. Right click and search for whatever the name you have given to the readout node. So in this case, I'm going to search for texture. It should come up as a first parameter in the name readout section. Assign texture into the B pin. Next, create one more multiply node. Pin result of this color into the A pin and create a second scalar parameter, name it intensity. For creating a scalar parameter node, press S on your keyboard and left mouse button, or right click and search for scalar parameter. Set 1 as a default value for this intensity parameter. Link it with the multiply. Now link this multiply node into the emissive color node. Comment it out as color. Next, we are going to create a opacity. Press S on your keyboard and left mouse button to create a scalar parameter node, or right click and search for scalar parameter. Name it opacity. Set default value to 0.2. Add multiply node. Pin opacity node into the A pin. Right click and search for texture readout node. Set texture as a B pin. Set output of the multiply into the opacity and comment it out as opacity. Next, we are going to set up the world position offset. For that, first create a multiply node. Connect with the world position offset node. From the B pin, right click and search for vertex normal. And get this vertex normal WS node. WS stand for world space. Connect it into the B pin. Right click and search power. Connect the output of the power node into the A pin. Create a scalar parameter node. Name it spike. Set 0.8 as a default value. Link it into the express node of the power. Create a multiply node and set output of the multiply node into the base. Get a texture readout node and set it into the A pin of the multiply. Create a new scalar parameter node. Name it size. Set 3 as a default value and link it into the B pin. Select all and comment it out as world offset. Let's assign everything into the default group. Save the material again. Now let's go into the level, and as you can see, it has created this nice frozen effect for our mesh. Now let's open up the material instance to change some properties of this material. And that's it. You have just created your level 5 frozen effect highlight material in Unreal Engine. A glowing icy surface that adds depth and atmosphere to your designs. In the next video, we will move on to level 6 where we will animate our highlight for the first time, bringing life and motion to the effect. It's going to look awesome, so stay tuned. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Ocean Interaction. It really helps the channel grow and keep this tutorial free for everyone. Thank you for watching and as always, keep creating with Ocean Interaction. See you in the next one.